Hey everybody, welcome back to our quilt along. So we're wrapping up picnic and we already have the next one picked out. I don't want to forget to show you this, but let's talk about picnic and the 3 picnic quilts that we made this round. So just to start off, this was our first one. I did in kind of a springtime color. This was from my own fabric from home, but it is Sandy Gervais Hello Spring, and it's just, I just picked up a fat quarter bundle and I put this together with a little bit of texture underneath, and this one's really cute, and I have not quilted it yet, but that's okay. But we did quilt the grunge, so this is our second one. So we quilted the grunge, and Maureen actually quilted it, and it's really cute with the waves kind of going this way. And the reason we did that was we thought we would take, so this is a very straight quilt, right? Everything's straight. So we thought that the waves would kind of soften the straight lines a little bit. And she used a gold variegated thread, which I think is just beautiful. And it just kind of waves all the way across. And then we use this binding. So remember I told you last week we were gonna do the marines on the back. So it looks really cool with the quilting on there. I really like the way that turned out. So this will be hanging in the shop. Again, it was 2 fat quarter bundles from Moda. The Moda ones are 10 fat quarters each. I grabbed an Old Glory and Gracious Autumn, Glorious Autumn, I think. And then I added the tan background, and then we did this like kind of rusty grunge as the corner. I really think this could work with any of the basics, like textured or surface or thatched, would give that same solid yet not solid look. And then when you pair it with something really fun on the back, it's just fun. It's just really fun. So this will be hanging up in the shop next week. So, and our last one that we put together was the Be Happy. And this just screams picnic to me. I think this is kind of the epitome of picnic, because you have the bees and the sunflowers and the green and like grass and the yellow and with, you know, which makes me think of flowers. And so I just think it turned out really fun. So once again, here's our block. So we have the one block here, 12 by 12, well, 12 and a half by 12 and a half. And what we did was we turned all the blocks on point. So when you do the rows, you're gonna kind of go across here and then bring them together. And if you look back at the other videos and you see the way that I suggested for ironing, when you put the rows together this way, they'll nest going this way as well. So you'll get kind of a double whammy on nesting. And that's really going to help you go from row to row and have that those points turn out absolutely perfect on the front. Can you see which one?
That's straight.
Or straight this way. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. So they turn out absolutely perfect when you're able to nest them, which is really nice. And easy too. I don't pin when I nest, so that's like, woohoo. So we're going to put this on the back. I just love this. I really do. I mean, I know you're all probably thinking, Jeanette, can you really love all of these? Yes. Yes, I can. I really can. So, all right. So we're going to put that on the back. And then the binding is the honeycomb, this honeycomb right here, which I think will be really pretty because it'll kind of tie on both sides. So, yep. So I really like that. So that one was a pretty one and done kind of one block kind of quilt. It went by pretty quickly. I did want to show you when I sorted my fabrics, I did it on a wall. I did it on a design wall. But when I took it down from the design wall, because I forget walking the 10 pieces to my machine, I forget which one goes with which. I have to use these design boards. So what I did was I would sort it on the wall, and I'd pick out this fabric, this fabric, this fabric, this fabric. The backing was the same for all of them. And then I would put it on one of these, and this is a trifold board that I cut into 12 pieces, those were the flaps, and then I did 18 from the main part. So this was there, you were able to get 4 out of the main part, and then I think 6, I don't think it was 8, it might have been 8 out of the big part, or the flappy part. I mean, for 11 bucks, this this saves my brain. And really, this is where I got the inspiration from. So I bought these years ago, and they're 18 by 18 boards by Lori Holt. You might be familiar with her. She has been in my bonnet. She has a huge notions world. This is basically a foam board with a little bit of batting and then a binding that she hot glue guns onto the sides. And she actually has a video on how to make them. So you could make them fancy like this, or you could just use that. These do slide. So if you're taking it too far, you may want to think about putting that batting on there. But so, okay, so there's that. And then, yeah, so that's what I did. I went and I sorted through, and then when I put the rows together, I put it back on my wall and just went ding, 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 just like that. So hopefully you were able to put it all together and you have yourself a picnic quilt. But, and we would really, really love to see your picnic quilts. Please take a picture, bring it into the shop. We'll take a picture, and we'll be all a part of the quilt along all together, which would be really fun. So moving on, I am going to be gone for a couple of weeks. So we've kind of decided to take a little tiny bit of a break because we want to not start and then stop. We'd rather just wait a little bit and then go ahead and start through the summer. So we're gonna do this over probably 4 to 6 weeks, starting June 9th. And it is Wind Drifter. So if you look on the back, here is one suggestion with a dark background, and then here's the one that's on the front. And so we put together, using our wild blossoms, a really colorful inside with the white background, and then this is the dark blue binding on there. So we do have these kits available in the shop, but if you want to come by and grab a pattern and make your own and get ready for, I think it's June 9th, the Friday, after, it's got to be June 9th. Yeah, it's June 9th. So we're going to do, start on this, and we're going to talk about that. So think about that. Joining us for Wind Drifter. Really excited. So go enjoy Cinco de Mayo and tag those pictures, the Quiltery VA _QAL, and let us see what you're working on. We'd love to see it. So enjoy this weather, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.